Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in this wonderful world. Today I'm going to show you how I make easy InstaPot yummy oxtail stew. I am adding 4 cans of stewed tomatoes. Next, we'll go through a series of spices. Each spice that I use, I put 2 tablespoons of each. Oxtail stew is a really delicious Southern traditional meal. You like to enjoy it with a nice piece of homemade cornbread in the fall and in the winter, even in the summer. I like my cornbread on the sweet side. How do you like yours? Now we're adding the spices. 2 tablespoons of onion powder here. I know I go a little heavy on my spices, but I really enjoy them. They make your food so rich. Now we're adding 2 tablespoons of an organic non-salt seasoning. It's similar to Mrs. Dash, no salt seasoning. 2 tablespoons of basil. Now we're going to add 2 tablespoons of sea salt. It can be kosher or just regular sea salt. 2 tablespoons of garlic powder. Ooh, I love garlic. I'll add a little extra to keep the vampires away. Garlic is so good for you. They call it the stinking rose. Did you know that they found fermented garlic and honey in the Egyptian tombs? They claim that it helped build the immunity and it was good for fevers and colds and coughs. I love garlic. 2 tablespoons of celery seeds. Now I'm adding smoked paprika. It's a really interesting smoky spice. It comes from a paprika pepper. Really good flavor. Now we'll add a few bay leaves into the mix. Yum. I like my oxtail stew a little spicy, but you can always reduce the pepper flakes to your taste. Now I'm adding onion flakes to the mix. A half a cup of olive oil and a half a stick of butter. Now we're going to fill our InstaPot up with water up to the edge, leaving about an inch, maybe a half inch. Oh my, I almost forgot the parsley. And now I'm adding a sprig of fresh rosemary. You can use regular rosemary. It doesn't have to be fresh. I'm setting the InstaPot on saute for 30 minutes. I'll go through this cycle twice because I want to ensure that everything is heated up really, really well. Mix everything up really well, and it'll start heating up soon. Once you put your top on, double check your vent. Make sure that it's open while it's on saute and when it's on slow cook, because we're not pressure cooking. We're going to slow cook the stew. Now I'm repeating the last step by starting it on saute again for 30 minutes. You can tell it's starting to heat up a little bit. Yeah, I can smell the tomatoes. This is going to be delicious. I am so excited that you are joining me in making this oxtail stew. Yeah, it is boiling, it is bubbling. Just stir it up really well. It smells so delicious. 18 minutes to go. Now we are ready. We are going to put our InstaPot on slow cook for 12 hours. Put the top on and let it cook very slow. 12 hours have passed. Now I'm adding chopped onions to your taste and chopped okra to your taste. Putting the top on, turning it on saute for 30 minutes. Now that the stew is completely cooked, you can add 2 cups of frozen mixed vegetables. You can add a cup of potatoes. You can add okra, whatever it is that you like in your stew. It's really up to you. Be creative. I'll show you a few clips from my canning the oxtail stew. I'm preserving some for the fall. I'll eat a little bit. You see here, Bliss will get the bones because she's such a good girl. Please refer to the USDA canning guide for your area if you decide to can and preserve your oxtail stew. Thank you so much for joining me here at EOB of the South, making the easy Instapot yummy oxtail stew. I certainly hope that you enjoyed the video. Please hit the like and subscribe button, and I will see you on the next video. Have a wonderful and blessed day. Bye-bye.